Hello everyone, my name is Tabby and welcome to Tabby's Simplified Recipes. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we're making meatballs and showing you how I do mine. That's minced meat. I've added onions and my dry spices, and then I've added breadcrumbs and two eggs. Now, when it comes to spices, I added curry powder, garam masala, black pepper, and paprika. You can use any spices that you have or the spices that you love using, or you can still skip these spices part. So don't worry if you don't love or like spices. You won't miss your meatballs because you can have your meatballs with the spices. So I'm mixing them all together. The eggs and the breadcrumbs are to help for the the compact of the meatballs, so they tend to stick together. So when you're rolling your balls, yeah, they will be firm. The balls will be a bit firm, so they won't be loose when you're frying them. So as you can see, I'm using my bare hands. You can use I'd advise you to use your hands so that you can feel the texture. But if you don't like, you can use your spatula, but you can still wear your gloves and do this. I'm using my bare hands, so yeah, I hope you're not disgusted by this. So I'm giving it a good mix. I've added a pinch of salt. Give it a good mix. If you've gotten to this far, please subscribe, like, and share with your friends. Please don't leave without subscribing. Give me that subscription because it really helps my channel to grow. Please. Now it's time for us to make the balls. You take a pinch. Sorry. You make round balls. Try to do the same size so that when you're frying them or when you're cooking the balls, they'll cook evenly, all of them. Like if you do one small and the others are big, the small one will tend to cook fast than the big one. So try to make them all the same size. They're all ready. It's time for us to go to the pan. Okay, when it comes to oil, you can use little oil, like the oil that you want, as long as they don't burn. But I used to use that amount of oil because I was eating this recipe. This recipe was going with ugali, so I kind of like using oil or a bit much oil while I'm cooking meatballs. That is when I'm using ugali too for that recipe. So I hope you get the point. But when you're taking something like rice and chapatis, I don't advise this much oil. So when the other side starts to brown, it's time for us to turn. Cook on low medium heat. Just cook slowly. It will take about 20-30 minutes for the meatballs to cook even in the inside. Remember, this meat was not boiled or cooked before. It was not pre-cooked. Yeah. Like the video please. Comment down below and let me know how you make your meatballs. I can also try your recipe. We all have different methods of doing these recipes. So if there's another way you do yours, please let me know so that I can also try your style. Now it's time for me to fry our onions, and I'm frying my onions to translucent. Keep stirring until they're translucent. Now we're adding garlic. Off your stove, pour in your dhania, coriander, or parsley, and yeah, it's all good. That's